Okay, so today we're here at freaking Starbucks hunting for morels. And yesterday we were here and we got a whole bunch, but I was so caught off guard and excited that I forgot to film any of it. Oh my god, no fucking way. Kylie spotted these morels in the Starbucks fucking drive-thru. You can't even tell what they are from here, but that's a prized mushroom. We've been looking for those for so long. I'm picking them. There's literally so many around here. This is what we're looking for. We pretty much cleaned out like all of the morels that we can find in this little area by our local Starbucks, but we have so many morels because of that. So today we're gonna look for some more, and I already see another one. So here it is, a freaking morel. Yes, into our Starbucks bag. All right, let's go search around. There was a whole bunch. We looked all along here. We found some really big ones over there. And there was like a whole bunch of little ones along this whole wood chip area, so we're gonna look some more. Ooh, here's a couple little baby ones. They're like really, oh, I thought they were gonna be dry, but they're not. They just look dry because of this black texture on them. A little guy, little morel. Sorry for all the road noise. It's funny because we've been going out like so often lately because it's morel season and we've never found morels before and we couldn't find any like out in the wild. How funny is it that for the first time ever we found morels at Starbucks when we're just like going through the drive-thru. Look at this cute guy. Look, he's so cute and fuzzy. Found another one. Can you see it? Another one. I got it. Who would have thought, after all the searching and searching lately out in the wilderness, that our morel honey hole would be at our local Starbucks. The other day when we were here, we found a bunch of like monster ones, like over there. Look at this fucking monster, bro.
Dude, that thing is huge. I'm so excited.
We have a whole bag.
Oh my god.
And we just got started.
These are like,
they were just growing amidst these bushes. I'm not sure what these bushes are. Just straight out of the mud. Giant freaking monster morels. How crazy is that? So this is our mini haul. We only went out for like 5 minutes. 5 or 10 minutes just to look around real quick. Just so you guys can see the picking at Starbucks in action. Oh my god, look at this freaking monster. Literally the size of my hand. So you can tell they're morels because the cap isn't like detached from the stem. You can see that it just goes straight into the stem. And if you cut them in half, they're completely hollow inside. That's how you know it's a freaking morel.
eat it.
I cut them all open to make sure they're all completely hollow. They don't have like white, cottony, fluffy stuff inside, which tells us that they're definitely morels. And I'm gonna soak them in salt water. It smells so good. All right, I just put a plate on it so it'll keep them from floating up so they stay submerged. And now we let them soak. And this is why we soaked them. There's bugs and sand and all kinds of cacas in here. But now they're clean. I rinsed them all off and now I'm gonna put them on a paper towel to dry. And this is a section of one of those like really big ones. And if you look inside, like as soon as I cut it, I could see that it was really clean. It wasn't super buggy or rotten or anything. Like, it was just really good big ones. They're looking great. And as you can see, they're like a lot more flexible now that they've been soaking. Before, like as soon as you touch it, they just break off. They were super brittle before.
They look weird. They look like ears.
I know, they're all wrinkly and weird looking.
Like elf ears.
They look gross on camera because they look like dark brown, but they're really light in person. Like these ones, they look so gross. Okay, so I'm doing my taste test experiment now. I cut a chunk off of one of the big boys, and I'm gonna also fry up a little baby one to compare flavors. And as always with mushrooms, I'm just gonna fry it in some butter. So here they are. They're a little burnt. Just wanted to make sure that all the harmful toxins are cooked out. And as always, when trying a new mushroom, I'm just starting with a little bit. But that's okay, because when trying mushrooms for the first time, you want to start off with a little bit anyways to see how your body responds to it. So let's try it. This is from the big mushroom. That's so freaking good. Oh my god. That's better than the first mushroom that I found. The bear's head. Oh my god. And of course, cooked in butter just makes everything amazing. They're very salty because we soaked them in a lot of fucking salt water earlier. So maybe cooking them in unsalted butter would have been good. But yeah, that was delicious. My new favorite mushroom. They taste very umami. They have a good texture. The bear's head that I found last time kind of had like a chewy texture. It almost like crunchy in a way. But this one was more meaty, definitely. I like it. Oh, and the two different sizes of mushrooms didn't really have much of a flavor difference, but the texture of the big one was better because it was thicker, like it dwindled down a lot. But since I got a chunk from the bigger one, it like dwindled down to a nice, like still like kind of thick piece. So you were still able to like chew on it. It wasn't just like this like little crispy thin thing in your mouth, if that makes any sense. Now we wait to see how my tummy decides if it likes it or not. And then if it likes it, if I'm fine, I can have more.